Hello, I'm Yes Raj. There's a heart-touching and groundbreaking news because of the experiment done by New York University. But before you get too excited, you need to know that this experiment may take a couple more years or maybe more than that before kidney patients could get benefit of this experiment. So let's get started. And don't forget to follow me. I hope you would have followed me. So, for a history making 2 months, a pig's kidney worked normally inside the brain dead man on the gurney. The dramatic experiment came to an end on Wednesday as surgeons at New York University removed the pig kidney and returned the donated body of Maurice Mo Miller to his family for cremation. It marked the longest a genetically modified pig kidney has ever functioned inside a human, albeit a deceased one, and by pushing the boundaries of research with the dead, the scientists learned critical lessons they are preparing to share with the Food and Drug Administration in hopes of eventually testing pig kidneys in the human beings. It's a combination of excitement and relief. Dr. Robert Montgomery, the transplant surgeon who led the experiment, told the press, 2 months is a lot to have a pig kidney in this good condition. That gives you a lot of confidence for the next attempts, because many attempts have to be done before it gets approved by the administration so that the kidney patient could get benefit of this experiment. Most worrying thing is that more than 100,000 people are on the national waiting list, most who need a kidney, and thousands will die waiting, because only some of them will get kidney donors. So-called xenotransplantations attempts have failed for decades. The human immune system immediately destroyed foreign animal tissues. But what's new here? Trying pigs genetically modified so their organs are more like human, so that organ transplantation can be done from animal to human. Some short experiments in deceased bodies avoided an immediate immune attack but shed no light on a more common form of rejection that can take a month to form. Last year, University of Maryland surgeons tried to save a dying man with a pig heart, but he survived only 2 months as the organ failed for reasons that aren't completely clear. And the FDA gave Dr. Montgomery's teams a list of questions about how pig organs really perform their jobs compared to human ones. Dr. Montgomery gambled that maintaining patient's body on a ventilator for 2 months to see how the pig kidney worked could answer some of those questions. On July 14, shortly before his 50th birthday, surgeons replaced the patient's kidneys with one pig kidney plus the animal's thymus. Thymus is a gland that trains immune cells, for those who don't know. For the first month, the kidney worked with no signs of trouble. But soon after, doctors measured a slight decrease in the amount of urine produced. A biopsy confirmed a subtle sign that rejection was beginning. It was very worrying, but giving doctors an opportunity to tell if it was treatable. Then the miracle happened. The kidney's performance bounced back with a change in standard immune suppressing medicines that patients use today. The New York University transplant immunologist Massimo Mangiello said that we are learning this is actually doable. Said New York University transplant immunologist Massimo Mangiello. The researchers checked off other FDA questions, including seeing no differences in how the pig kidney reacted to human hormones, excreted antibiotics, or experienced medicine-related side effects. Dr. Jeffrey Stern said that it looks beautiful. It's exactly the way normal kidneys looks after removing the pig kidney at the 61-day mark for closer examination. This experiment was done for 61 days, and hopefully we will do this experiment for more and more times and for more and more days and more years. Then only it can be approved for the use for the kidney patients. The next step, researchers took about 180 different tissue samples from every major organ, lymph nodes, the digestive tract, to scout for any hints of problems due to the xenotransplant. Karen Maschek, who is a research scholar at the Hastings Center who is helping develop ethics and policy recommendations for xenotransplant clinical trials, said that experiments in the deceased cannot predict that the organs will work the same in the living beings. but they can provide other valuable information, she said, that includes helping to tease out differences between pigs with up to 10 genetics changes that some research teams prefer, and those like Dr. Montgomery uses that have just a single change, removal of a gene that triggers an immediate immune attack. Why this experiment is very important? Why doing this is very important? Because there are a lot of people that unfortunately die having the opportunity of a second chance at life. They keep on waiting for kidney donor but they don't get it. About 37 million American adults have chronic kidney disease, and some of them progress to end stage kidney disease where their kidneys fail, and if they get kidneys donor they will have second chance in their life, otherwise they will just die. Kidney transplants are the best treatment for end-stage kidney disease, but only around 25,000 people receive transplants each year in the United States. And just think about a country like China or India, because the population is way more bigger than USA. So there this number could be more than 2 times, 3 times. So this scarcity of donor kidneys means that nearly 40% of individuals on transplant waiting list die within 5 years. That's so sad. To address this, scientists are exploring xenotransplantations using organs from animals such as pigs for human transplants. 2 separate research teams have reported recent developments in the transplantation of pig kidneys into humans. These advancements are significant milestones in the field of xenotransplantations. So I have done all the research for you, and hopefully I will get the fruit of it. I hope you will follow me for more update on the recent experiments or recent news. Thank you.